Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, Faye Baby Daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it, y'all. We gonna be talking about THF Bay Zoo. Unfortunately, Bay Zoo was shot and killed yesterday, y'all. He was on life support and he was brain dead already. So today, the family has decided to pull the plug. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it.
You know I be coming, man. So what you on, bro? We finna tee the streets up. On Took Soul. Shout out Get Back game, man. Them Get Backs. You know what the fuck going on? That's us, dumb. Beat the body, now the trenches call me Rocky.
Now, look, most people want to know why. I thought Bay Zoo was out the way, y'all. He was out the way for a nice little while. But it seemed like, ever since Zay Osamba said something about him being broke, it's like he been trying to prove himself. I noticed I had started seeing more videos of him flashing his money. I seen him sitting in the car revving the engine and doing certain things that he wasn't doing at first. Normally, when you see Bezu, he on live, he in the house getting high all the damn time. That's what I always seen him doing, drinking, showing all this lean and lime. He popping perks. That's what he used to do. But a lot of people be thinking, it's something you did. Sometimes just being in the wrong place at the wrong time and being with the wrong person. See, he wasn't by himself, y'all. He was with two other guys, and they were younger than him naturally. So they might have been the ones that was out here stepping, putting belt to ass. You feel me? So by them being the ones that's out here stepping, and he with them, let's say they in one of their cars, because they was in a little village, y'all, and they were picking up car parts out of all the things to be doing. They were picking up car parts, right? And man, I'm talking about y'all, they didn't even see him coming. They didn't even see him coming. These little boys, they so quick with the shit, how they just get out on you, they jumped out and ran right up on them. Now imagine you walking out with your box and yeah, I got the alternator for my shit, and then my man out there, the crackhead, finna put it on for me, man. Yeah, I'm tired of my... He never even got a chance to look at him, y'all. You hear me? Two young guys ran up and got them down. Hit all of them, All three of them got hit. But Bezu is the one who passed away, and it's sad to say that, man. That's just, you live by the sword, y'all. You die by the sword. It's so much going on in Chicago. That's why I don't like talking about a lot of gang shit. I don't usually do too many Chicago stories because I really don't want to glorify the lifestyle because it's already bad. I really never want to glorify the lifestyle, and it's a lot going on. You got grown ass men. I'm in my 50s, y'all. I had to keep a strap. You know what I mean? Got to keep a strap just in case somebody else tweak out. Ain't got to be nothing I'm doing. Now, and this is one thing I learned from being out here, y'all. When I was younger and I was out here putting belt to ass, people were always trying to get their lick back. They were always shooting at me. People trying to blow my head off and all that. When you're not into that activity no more, that don't happen to you a lot. I moves around every day. Some of y'all watch me every day. And I'm here the next day and the next day. Thank God. Knock on wood and keep it. People come to town to see me. I take them everywhere. So it ain't like they say, I ain't moving around. I'm out here, bro. I'm out here. I'm just minding my business, doing what I do. And I try to keep my head on a swivel. I try to pay attention to everything. These little young YNs, man, I'm talking about, they ran up so quick, y'all. Two of them, they ran up so quick and they put them down. So all we can say is rest in peace, man, and pray for sometimes you think you in jail that helped you. It actually saved you. I meant to say sometimes you're in jail, you think it hurts you. It don't hurt you. Sometimes it actually saves you. Little Dirk them in there, like the old Block 6 in there, a lot of niggas in there, they probably would have been dead if they was out here. They probably would have been dead. Because trust me, people try to get their lick back. And 4-6, let them tell it, they some bad motherfuckers. You feel me? They some bad motherfuckers, let them tell it. The name of their set is Trigger Happy Family. You don't get a name like that because y'all fighting. You feel me? You don't get a name like that because y'all fighting. That means it's a lot of gunslinging going on, according to these guys from that set. It's a lot of gunslinging going on. And you got to remember this. Every dog get his day. Y'all might be up 3 bodies. It don't matter. Eventually, y'all go get caught. Somebody go get caught. I tell y'all this a lot of times. You can win 100 shootouts. You only have to lose 1. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. You can win 100 shootouts. You only got to lose 1. That's why I be trying to get y'all the shortage the game. If y'all don't got to be out here in these streets, bro, don't be out here. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. The ones with teenage boys. If your son is not a gangbanger, do not let him dress like that. You hear me? I'm going to say that again, and I mean this. If your son is not a gangbanger, don't let him dress like one. Because a lot of times when people are out sliding, they looking for anybody from the opposite side. And if you stay on the block with these guys, when they turn the corner, you could be sending him to the car to get your phone out there. His fucking pants sagging, the belt hanging all off, he walking wide leg because his pants sagging, got on a wife beater. He looked like one of them. When they turn that corner, he might not have never been in the street. But the fact he stayed on the block where them niggas stay made him a target. And the fact they couldn't even distinguish and tell whether he was a child or one of them because the way he was dressed. They turn that corner and they go one of them right there, pull up. His little ass is out of here. You thought it was cute letting him dress with his pants sagging, head all on, got the little chain on. I done seen some of the videos y'all ladies post. Little boy, 3 fucking years old. He got on Tim's, got his pants hanging halfway off his ass, got his head all crooked, got his braids tatted up. He a little thug in training, and you did that. You did that, because I guarantee you his daddy probably in jail or ain't around. Most daddies don't try to make their sons dress, look, and act like them that's in the street. Why? Because we don't want our kids in the street. Especially the daddies that's around. The ones that's around. I didn't want my son out here in the street. And he ended up getting out here, but he took the route I took. Fathers like, I give him game. Be on the women. Fuck the niggas, bro. Get on the women. And that's what he did. That's why he's still alive today. Got him a job. He married. He doing things the right way. Now I'm dealing with his son, his kids. They want to be out here. Now I'm trying to tell him the same thing. Look, bro. Don't rush out here, man. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for the trickery, the back doors. Y'all not ready for that. You meet a girl, think she really like you all the time. she done sized you up from your damn Instagram. Somebody sicked her on you. Might be your op sister, but you won't know that. She might fuck with you a good week and you thinking she's smooth until she tell you to come somewhere, and then you show up and then people just run up on you. You know. Ain't much to say about that, man. Bay Zoo, he out of here, y'all. I know Lil Durk got to be going through a thing, y'all. You know, Lil Durk got to be going through a thing. You know, out of all the people, I really thought Bay Zoo was out the way, y'all. I really thought he was one of the ones who wouldn't have got caught, you know. But like I say, anybody can get it. Anybody. Because some of these little guys, they so young, they don't even know to respect you. They don't even know to fear you. They might not have heard none of your war stories. They might say, "Oh, you ain't talking about that nigga be drinking all on Instagram? Fuck that nigga G. He ain't on shit, folks. He ain't on shit. I better not see that nigga G." And that's how they really feel. They don't give a fuck. Anybody can get it, y'all. Remember that. You feel me? It's your boy T Shrimp. Everybody, Faye Baby Daddy, Wilson Street. I'm gonna plant you and I'll dig you later. I'm out of here.
Men are in the hospital after a shooting. This happened around 3 this afternoon near 31st and St. Louis.
Apparently, at first, reports were coming out of the